Good evening and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, RSVGFP, has thanked citizens who have chosen to hand over illegal weapons even before a national amnesty is announced. The authority said 2 people handed over 4 firearms and 40 rounds of ammunition. They said the firearms surrendered are 1 Glock 22C pistol, 1 Glock 33 pistol, 138 revolver, and 12-gauge shotgun. The ammunition was made up to 30 rounds of 9mm, 7 rounds of 40mm, 3 rounds of 38mm, and 2 magazines. The police reminded citizens that the maximum penalty for possessing an illegal firearm and ammunition is 7 years imprisonment or a fine of $20,000 or both in the magistrate's court. They further advised that this penalty may be increased by an act of parliament later in 2024. We now bring you news from Trinidad. A search is on for a soldier who killed his ex-wife and his mother-in-law at their home in Shoresland. Police said 66-year-old Carmelita De Leon and her daughter Kalinda Chamber, 43, a compliance officer at Ansa Motors, were shot dead around 11:15 a.m. when the regiment warrant officer walked inside, pulled out his licensed firearm and fired. Chamber and the soldier ended their relationship some months ago. Senior Superintendent Winston Maharaj told reporters at the scene that the assailant came into the property. Loud explosions were heard, and on checking by other members in the household, both victims were found lying in a pool of blood motionless. Police has a significant amount of information at this time as it related to the suspect, and a manhunt is on. They are actively pursuing this investigation and have engaged all services, inclusive of the Victim Witness and Support Unit, to provide support to the family, Maharaj noted. Relatives assembled outside their homes and consoled one another, but did not speak to reporters. The United National Congress Senators Anil Roberts and David Nakid also visited the scene of the killings. And now for international news. All 379 people aboard a Japan Airlines GAL plane escaped the burning airliner after collision with a Coast Guard aircraft at Tokyo's Haneda Airport that killed 5 of 6 crew on the smaller aircraft on Tuesday. Live footage on public broadcaster NHK showed the GAL Airbus burst into flames as it skidded down the tarmac shortly before 6 p.m. Video and images shared on social media showed passengers shouting inside the plane's smoke-filled cabin and running across the tarmac after escaping via an evacuation slide. All 367 passengers and 12 crew were evacuated from the blazing airliner, but the fire was not extinguished until shortly after midnight. After burning for more than 6 hours, broadcaster TBS reported, citing the fire department. 14 people on the passenger plane were injured, according to Japan Airlines, but none of the injuries appeared to be life-threatening. Transport Minister Tetsuo Saito confirmed that 5 of the Coast Guard aircraft's crew had died, while a 39-year-old captain of the plane escaped but was injured. A ministry official told the press briefing the JAL plane was attempting to land normally when it collided with the Coast Guard's bombarder-built Dash 8 maritime patrol plane on the runway. There had been no reports of engine or other problems on the airliner before the landing, the official said. I am KERESE Gonzalez. Thank you for watching.